These are how they look at 8 weeks. 8, I think about to be 9 weeks. And I love it. Oh my goodness, I got boobs now. Hi guys, welcome to Gabby TV, and in today's episode we'll be talking all about boobs. So I decided to get my boobs done in November. It is now January 18th and it's been about 8-9 weeks since I got my boobs done, and I am loving the results. Everything looks amazing. Look at that. Let me stand up. These are how they look at 8 weeks. 8, I think about to be 9 weeks. And I love it. Oh my goodness, I got boobs now. Yeah, so so today I'll be answering you guys' questions, and I'll of course include some footage from my process in Miami. I decided to vlog each day in Miami, showing and telling you guys how exactly I feel and what took place. So let's get started. I got boobs now and I'm so excited. Let's talk about it. The first question I got was, what bra size was I before? So I actually was a 32A or 34A. I'm not too sure, honestly. I never really wore bras to begin with. So it was one of those, 32 or 34A. Yeah. How did I find my surgeon and where is he located? I actually found my surgeon by just Googling, doing my research. I did some extensive research and I came across a particular doctor that specializes mainly in boobs. So his name is Dr. Lenny Rudner. He's based in Coral Gables, Miami, and he did a magnificent job. So the time I was actually looking for doctors, I came across Dr. Lenny Rudner, and one day I happened to like open someone's live, a girl's live on Instagram, and guess who she was talking about? Dr. Lenny Rudner, and how he did a great job on her boobs, and she was just, you know, talking about her experience and everything like that. That actually gave me the push to actually contact him and do the consultation and just move forward with the process. I felt very confident in my decision, and yeah, I'm looking good, boo. Looking good. How much did your doctor charge for the procedure? My breast augmentation was $5,000, 5K flat. 5K flat, and that's pretty cheap. It's not cheap, but you know, other places it's more expensive for breast augmentation. And yes, Miami is the way to go. How did I prep for my breast augmentation? So of course I am from New York. I live in New York, and I had to book my flight and my stay in Miami. So after doing that, I had to get some blood work done 3 weeks prior to the surgery to make sure I'm fit to actually get a breast augmentation done, and that was all good. So that was faxed over to Miami, and then all the paperwork and stuff was sent to me via mail, and I had to fill them out and scan it over and then send it back to the office. And that's just the you know, paperwork that I had to fill out. Of course, you know, when I got to the office in Miami, I had to fill out that same exact paperwork again. I had to cut out alcohol. I couldn't drink. I had to cut out my herbal supplements because I usually take maca roots. I take turmeric and a few other things I usually take. I had to cut all of those out. So I also had to stop taking or refrain from taking ibuprofen and aspirin, because those drugs, they actually interfere with the body's normal ability, like to create blood clots or something like that. Yeah, that's what I was told. Something to do like, you know, the blood clots. And yeah, I'm not a doctor, so something like that. Yeah, so I had to refrain from a lot of stuff. I was making sure that my body was well hydrated. I was eating a lot of fruits. I mean, I normally eat fruits and, you know, vegetables and all of that, but I had to make sure that my body was hydrated and ready, you know, for surgery. Because in the past I actually had problems with anemia, and you know, I didn't want to have to delay the surgery or anything like that, so I had to make sure I was in tip-top shape. How long did full recovery take? Full recovery takes about 6 weeks. As we know, everybody's body is different, and you know, what may like happen for me may not happen for someone else. It took me about like 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks to fully heal. Of course I was fine within a week. I was fine, I was up and going, but of course I couldn't work out. I couldn't do any sudden movements for like 3-4 weeks. I couldn't lift more than 5 pounds up until maybe week 3 or something like that. Yeah, so I was just chilling for like 3-4 weeks, and then I began my workouts on week 4. Light, of course. I was in the gym doing light workouts like the Stairmaster. I wasn't doing anything too heavy. I wasn't lifting yet. I didn't start lifting until after week 6 or 7. Yeah. The next question is, when could you sleep on your belly again or side? After 2 weeks I was able to sleep on my side, and after about 6 weeks I was able to sleep on my belly. Yeah, that whole experience with sleeping on my back, the worst thing ever. The worst. What made me get my boobs done? Well, I've been flat chested all my life. I had nothing. Like, I think I was barely even an A cup, honestly. So I always wanted boobs from since a little girl. Fun fact, in school, like when I was a little girl and everyone was going through puberty, I used to Google, how do you make your breasts grow? And Google would tell me, oh, massage it with olive oil and do all kind of different massages and things. Clearly that didn't work because, you know, I never passed puberty, clearly. But yeah, I always wanted boobs, and I wanted my clothes to fit better. Like, you know, when you put on a nice dress and, you know, you're just missing the boobs. Like, I was over that. I was over it. From 0 to 10, what was the pain tolerance? I would say the pain tolerance was maybe a 6-7 from day 1 to 3. After that, it died down and went down to like a 3 or something like that. Yeah, so I was on, you know, painkillers, drugs for 3 days or 2.5 days. Yeah. And then I was like, these things are too strong for me, and I just didn't like the way it made me feel, so I got off of them, and from there I was good. I was just making sure I ate healthy. I took my, you know, my antibiotics, and I was good to go. What type of implant do I have? I have the smooth, round, high profile silicone implants. Yeah, they are high profile. I wanted that cleavage look, you know, without a bra. As you can see, it's kind of high. It's well defined, and I really wanted that look because I ain't have nothing. I have no cleavage. I have nothing. I was struggling. Oh, and also I did 425 cc's. Did you lose any sensation or feeling in your nipples or breasts? I did not lose any of that. I was good to go. I didn't lose any sensation, any feeling. My breasts were good, fortunately, because I've heard of people that, you know, lost sensation, you know, around like on their nipples or whatever it is. I've heard of stories like that, so that is a good question. Did I have to remove my nipple rings? I did. I really did. As you know, most nipple rings are metal, and you cannot go into surgery with any metal because of the tools that they use on your body. It can cause severe burns on your skin, and we don't want that, boo. So prior to surgery, I had to remove my nipple piercings. I actually only got to take out one because the other side was giving me trouble, and I ended up having to like go on the table with one piercing, and during surgery the surgeon, he ended up, you know, taking it out for me. But yeah, I took out my nipple piercings and I kept calling like, when can I put them back? Because, you know, I didn't want them to close. That was the worst pain of my life, getting my nipples pierced, and I didn't want to have to re-pierce them. So I kept calling like, hi, but is it okay for me to put my nipple piercings back in? And yeah, after 2 weeks, they told me, yeah, they gave me the say so, and I was good to go from there. But I didn't put my metal rings in, my metal bars. I didn't put those. I tried, but that my nipples are so sensitive that like the metal would like bother me. So I ended up getting some, what is it called? Nipple piercing retainers. It's like little plastic bars that you put in, and you can actually go into surgery with those and you'll be fine. So yeah, those are very flexible. If I'm wearing like a bra or anything, it doesn't bother me. But of course the metals would have bothered me if I kept them in after surgery, or after, you know, after the 2 weeks. You know, my nipples are very sensitive. What kind of scarring do I have? Where are the incisions? I have the periareolar, is that how you say it? Periareolar incision. Is basically the incision at the edge of the areola. That's where my incisions are, just at the edge, and it's not, you know, it's not all around, it's just at the bottom, like a little U. Boom. Were you nervous the day of surgery? Boo, I was not nervous at all. I was excited. I wanted boobs all my life, and I just couldn't wait to get them. So the day of surgery, I was excited and I was ready to go. I had a great support system. The doctors and staff, they made me feel so welcome and so like comfortable. Yeah, I had a great experience and I was very excited. Very excited to get them done. Like nobody could tell me nothing. Like I was well confident the day before and the day. Yeah, I was ready. No nervousness. I hopped on that table like, time to go. Yeah. Are you overall happy with your results? Yes. This is something that I wanted for a very long time, and I finally got the chance to do it, so I am happy. Although I did get a few stretch marks around my nipple area, you know, that is to be expected because I was so small, you know, prior to getting my breast augmentation. And you know, when you put a big ass implant into, you know, a small pocket, of course the skin stretches, you know, a great amount. So yeah, I probably was bound to get stretch marks, but it doesn't bother me. And I'm just happy I got boobs, and I thank the Lord that I'm no longer flat chested. So I'm no longer part of the small, what is it called, the itty bitty titty committee. Nope, no more. So another question I got was, would I be able to breastfeed with my implants? And yes, I will. I often get that question in regards to my nipples, and yes, I would be able to breastfeed with my implants, with my nipple piercings. Of course I would take them out prior, but these two things don't get in the way of, you know, feeding your baby. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you have any more questions, please let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe and look out for more videos, and stay tuned. Yeah, so let's get started. So I'm here for my pre-op appointment and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my tots done, you know, go from a little A to a nice C. Hey guys, so I just got done with surgery not too long ago, and I don't feel that bad, surprisingly. Super swollen. My back kind of hurts a bit. My shoulders hurt, but I'm fine. I got boobs now. But yeah, I'm super excited. Everything went well. As soon as I got home, I took my medication and I ate. I'm feeling good. I'm just about to go back to sleep and, you know, take it easy for the night. But yeah, hopefully I don't feel as bad tomorrow because, you know, they say, you know, the first day isn't the actual real pain. So we'll see. Today is the day that I got my tots done. Whee! Big tots gang. Yes. So I got my boobs done today. I can show you a little sneak peek. A little sneak peek. Is super sore right now, super high, super swollen. I'm not in excruciating pain, honestly. The only pain that I'm experiencing is back pain. Yeah, my back is killing me, unfortunately. But yeah, otherwise everything went great. I wasn't nervous or anything. I was just more so trying to get it over with so I can begin the healing process. I'm still kind of loopy, but I'm good. Big tots, way. Big tots gang. Super swollen, but I'll be fine in a few days. Once these bad boys drop, who gonna tell me something? Who gonna tell me? Alright, let me stop. I have my neck pillow. I guess I can show you guys my sleeping arrangements. Okay. So this is where I lay down. So I switch between here and the bed. I have all my clothes down there, so it's easier for me to access. My Crocs, my slippers. Look at this beautiful view at nighttime. This view is amazing. Miami is so beautiful. But yeah, I'm gonna go rest myself and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's day 1 post-operation and I'm feeling good. The girls are pretty swollen still. If I told you guys yesterday, but I did the 400cc implants, high profile, which gives it a more defined look on top. And that's what I was going for. I like that defined cleavage look. So once it drops, you know, you guys will see that definition, I guess. So it's day 1. I have to continue resting and taking my medications, but I love it. This neck pillow really comes in handy. Sleeping on my back is the worst, the absolute worst, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Yes, the boobies, yeah. To the surgery, I was a 34A. Hopefully the final result is like a full C or a small D. I'll be happy with that. So let's just wait to see. I guess I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'll keep you guys updated. But I need to go rest. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have some soup and some crackers and tea. So yeah. Boobies, big tots. So hey guys, it's day 2 post-op and I'm feeling much better. My boobs are still quite sore, but it's nothing that's unbearable. My back is still kind of hurting me and my shoulders, but I guess that's due to, you know, sleeping in a 45-degree angle. I am still on painkillers because when I wake up in the mornings, that's when my chest hurts the most. I'm doing pretty well. My back and my shoulders are what hurt the most, honestly. My breast area, it just feels like pressure. It feels like someone is sitting on my chest and it's bearable. I did put this stabilizer band on just to help keep the implants in place, you know, while I'm up and about throughout the day. But yeah, overall, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I don't have any severe you know, pain or anything. I feel great. I feel amazing. I started my walks, so that's a plus. And I know I told you guys that I got 400 cc's, but that is false. I actually got 425 cc's. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason I thought it was 400, but you know, I was a little loopy. 425 in both breasts. So yeah. Guys, it's day 3 post-op and my back is still hurting. My back, my shoulders, and my chest is hurting. Not more so my breast area, but I guess maybe it's from sleeping in a 45-degree angle on a chair. Still sore, still super sore, but I'm doing good. Like I said, it's mainly my back and my shoulders that's hurting. Sometimes it hurts to talk loud, or you know, to cough, to do mainly things that you need, you know, your chest muscles to do, like cough, sneeze, laugh. Yeah, but other than that, I'm doing good, doing well. Been resting, been walking. Like I said, I'm very, very bloated, very bloated. It has been 4 days and I have yet to use the bathroom. Now, when I say use the bathroom, you should know what I mean. I'm the kind of person that, you know, uses the bathroom every day. At the same time, now I have not used the bathroom in 4 days. Therefore, my stomach is in knots. I'm experiencing a lot of bloating, a lot of discomfort, and I am just completely uncomfortable. I cannot wait to use the bathroom. But other than that, I am feeling great. I'm back to myself. My shoulders and back is no longer hurting me as much. My chest is not, you know, doing so bad. I am not feeling any uncomfortable sensations. I am no longer on my drugs. Those drugs are no joke. I felt not myself, and I'm happy to be off of them. The only thing I'm taking still is the antibiotics and my stool softeners. I feel great. I am amazing. I can't wait to go back to the doctor to make sure everything is good. But yes, I have not used the bathroom in over 4 days. And please pray for me, because my belly, just know my belly just feels crazy right now. But yeah, I've been watching movies and talking to my friends to pass time. I've been walking around the hotel. I haven't went outside, like to any restaurants or to do anything, because I have not used the bathroom. I don't like to be uncomfortable outside, so I will be inside until I use the bathroom. And the day I use the bathroom is when I'm gonna celebrate. Yay! But yes, it's day 4 and I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm about to go sit out on the patio and drink some tea, have some breakfast. But yes, feeling good. Pray for me, because I really need it. Hopefully it happens today, and by tomorrow, day 5, you guys will see me even more excited. Yes, outside. Good morning, guys. It's day 6, and I'm feeling great. I didn't record yesterday because my day 5 was basically it's basically the same as day 4, and I used the bathroom. I used the bathroom, and I didn't use it fully, but I used it. I'm still super bloated. I'm still sore, a little bit sore, but it's not, you know, unbearable. I'm feeling good. I'm about to go get some breakfast. I'm feeling good. The only issues I have is my sleeping arrangements. I have to sleep on my back, and that's the most uncomfortable thing ever. I hate sleeping on my back. Yeah, so I'll wake up in pain sometimes. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning, trying to find a better position. But other than that, I'm good. I'm feeling good, looking good. Tomorrow is actually my 1-week post-op appointment, so I'm excited for that. For them to take off these bandages because they're not cute. So yeah, this is how we're looking. This is how we are looking. So today makes 1 week since my breast augmentation surgery. I put on this bra to show you guys how it's looking. I'm feeling good. I'm not too sore. The only problems I have is at night. Trying to get comfortable. Sleeping on my back is just the worst. It's the absolute worst. But yeah, overall I'm doing good. My bloating has went down. I'm feeling good. I'm actually gonna go to my 1 week post-op appointment in a little bit. So yeah, this is how it's looking. Once again, I did 425 cc's and not 400. I just can't wait for them to drop and fluff and look fabulous. Yes. Yes. Feeling great. Feeling good. Feeling good. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Laughing and coughing and doing those things that require chest muscles still hurt, but it's not unbearable. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm super excited, and like I said, I just can't wait for them to fluff and drop out. But I'm healing pretty good, pretty well. I can't complain. Yeah, so later, 1 week. Hey. Yes, I'm no longer flat chested, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm no longer flat chested. Alright, let me calm down. Yes. Overall, my experience was great. I didn't have a crazy experience. I wasn't in severe pain. Like I said, I was only on medication for the painkillers for 3 days. After 3 days, I was just in discomfort. My back was hurting due to my sleeping arrangements, because I hate sleeping on my back. It's the worst thing ever. Oh my goodness, I'm like dying. And I won't be able to sleep on my belly, because that's how I usually sleep. I'll be able to sleep on my belly for about 6 weeks, and I'm unhappy. I'm real unhappy, boy. I'm real unhappy. I'm real unhappy because I like to sleep on my belly with my face down. But yeah. But otherwise, I'm doing great. I go back to New York tomorrow, and my birthday is on Thursday, the 26th. So happy birthday to me! Hey, hey, yay! Yes, boobies. Something wrong with me, but yeah, later. Hey guys, so I just got back inside from my post-op appointment. They took off the bandages. I don't think I told you guys, but I did get the areola incision. So they took off the bandages that was over the scar, and yeah, everything looks great. I have to continue healing. I'm gonna begin my massages on Friday, which is 10 days post-op. Yeah, I'm so excited. So excited. They look great. I feel great. Yeah.